Hey, good morning. So I wanted to show you my present eyebrow routine because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos with my eyebrows already done. So we're going to get right into this. So the first thing I like to start with is translucent powder. Now, this is the reason I do this. Not everyone does this, but the reason I do this is because I have oily skin and I put on sunblock every single day to make sure that I protect my skin. I don't like wrinkles. So what I do is I take some translucent powder, just dip a little bit in, make sure you tap it off, and I just tap it around my eyebrows. Now, if you have a spoolie for your eyebrows, I would recommend combing your eyebrows with a spoolie up and down. Like, typically what you can do is comb them down or comb them up and then do the little strokes, but because I have none right now, don't have anything for my brows, so I'm going in with this universal medium from Annabelle. It's kind of like a blonde taupey. So we're gonna get nice and close and just do little strokes. I like to start at the end. I like to create a shape. It's almost like you're outlining your brows with like little tiny strokes, and then you kind of fill them in with little tiny strokes. Because we want this natural. I like the more fluffy style eyebrow versus, the hard filled in eyebrow. So if you like fluffy, then do this. If you want something that's a little more harsh, like a little, well, I shouldn't say harsh, a little more filled in, that little more like tattooed look versus the fluffy look, you can just like draw them in and then try to blend them out, but that's just not my style. I want something that's just a little more natural looking. Then pull. So we can see this one is drawn in, this one isn't. Fairly big difference. So let's just do this side. So another thing that I do is, because I put on sunblock and moisturizer every day, what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of toilet paper as well, and I'll try to kind of wipe them out to make sure that there's no residue stuck in them. And then if you have a little spoolie, to comb them out as prep as well. But this is pretty much how I do my brows every day. I don't really add that extra step. Might like wipe a little bit of the sunblock off, but other than that. Okay, it's almost even. Okay, there we go. Next up, like, this is just an option, but there's little tricks to everything, of course. So sometimes I'll use a blonde on the inner part of my eyebrow, and I'll go dark on the tail just to kind of emphasize. So look, why don't we do that today? So if you, it's totally optional. It's just kind of like an ombre effect thing, but I'll just kind of show you here. So going in with the dark, the taupe. This is like a soft brown from Maybelline. Do the tail. So I can pull off the soft brown for the tail, but not the rest. So this one is, yeah, soft brown, this one is called, from Maybelline. Then this one is blonde. We can go in and just kind of fill them in. Just kind of comb. It's like brow mascara. Now, next, I love this brow gel. I've heard a lot of good things about. If you want generic brand, NYX is really good, so I hear. I have not tried their brow gel yet, but that's more of a drugstore option. This is a little more high end, a little more pricey. I think this is like 30 bucks. But I've tried so many different formulas and nothing has matched this. So I've been trying to find a drugstore dupe. So if and when I do, I'll let you know. So then just comb up. Then it's just this feathered effect and it looks way more natural. So if you have any crazy eyebrows like me, also what I'll do is, because you can see how it's kind of going up, I just take some scissors and trim. Get rid of those giant long eyebrow hairs I have. So they will grow out to here, I kid you not. So it's a little crazy. So this is my present everyday eyebrow routine. So if they're already done in my future makeup videos, it's just to save a little bit of time, and you can always come back here and review how to do your eyebrows. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.